Let's go. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just going to update the bracket really fast. The battle to decide who goes to grand finals has started. Lucas versus Lucina. Though, again, it is Vermont Smash, so Lucas versus anyone is a very common matchup here. Anywho, as usual, full-on match as that's been going on this point. The match is starting pretty even off. Lucina keeping the advantage on Lucas, even though the damage output is not that. The damage difference isn't that big, comparably. Lucas has a lot of good ways of recovery, especially if you know how to use them. Lucina is very good at very good at edge guarding. And at this point, Lucas is just trying to. Lucina's just trying to keep Lucas off stage because ooh, nice back air, but Lucas is still in. I think trying to go for the spike there, not enough though. Lucina was able to get out of it. Both over 100, both with a lot of rage, but it looks like first stock goes to Lucina. Lucas is now back at 0, but Lucina, again, this could still easily go to Lucina. Lucas can still easily get the next KO without much of a problem, depending on how he does. But knowing Lazar, it probably won't be too. It probably will be a little. Lazar, who will probably get a little bit of damage in before, or now it's down to 1 stock each. Lucas at 18%, Lucina's at 0. Lucina getting some nice damage in Dancing Blade, trying to keep Lucas off the edge like usual. TM was the person who knocked Lazar into losers with a 3-1, but I feel like at this point Lazar has a pretty good chance knocking Lucina off. Lucina has a pretty good chance knocking Lucas off this round, considering that Lucina has a pretty good idea on how to deal with Lucas now. Unfortunately, not thanks to the PK Thunder, Lucina got knocked off. First match goes to Lucas and TM. Last year I got 2 when I stayed for the entire tournament. I'm an X game major. I know what it feels like to be without sleep. Yeah, that was like 7 hours ago. Alright, game 2. Are they still keeping... Looks like they're still keeping Lucas Lucina, and they're going to Lilac Cruise. Personally, not a favorite stage of mine to play a Marth character at, but again, it really depends on the player's choice. Team has got the first TM getting some first blood in, keeping Zara's toes, putting up the pressure. Not too bad in the long run. Ooh, nice aerials, getting a lot of good damage on Lucina. Lucas is being really cautious. It looks like the mouse is really going in Lucas' favor. There's a very good chance Lucas might be able to knock off Lucina about. Oh, never mind. Lucina getting off first damage against Lucas. The shield charge trying to get some damage in good Dancing Blade. And now Lucina's using their patented stage guard technique. Keeping Lucas off stage, making. Oh. Though sometimes I gotta be careful with that stage guard, as it sometimes ends up to what happened with Lazar there, not being able to get back on stage after jumping off to get the opponent off. But knowing Lazar, he has dealt with this multiple times in the past. Well, in the future, but it's up to him to adapt and continue fighting no matter what the cost is. That's not heroic, right? Probably not. Alright, back to the match at hand. Lucas is getting a lot of good damage on. Now tying it up, even now tying up with damage despite Lucas having one more stock. Lucina really needs to try to get Lucina gain stage guard off again. Ooh, nice counter. I think that was lucky. If Lout was going the wrong direction there, I don't know if Lucina would be able to get back on. If Lucina can keep a bit... Oh, nice. Oh, is that enough? That... Oh. Doesn't matter. Even though Lucas got the recovery up, Lucina not went in for the nice forward smash. This isn't... Well, Lucina is at 82. This isn't over. There's still a good chance that Lucina can bring it back depending on the damage in. Marth and Lucina have a pretty good idea of getting damage off pretty quickly thanks to your Dancing Blade, neutrals, and of course good old edge guarding in order to keep them on toes. But is this... Okay, nope, Lucina's still in. Lucas's low rage is definitely helping Lucina. It's definitely helping Lucina a little bit, but not having as much knockback as usual. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, it looks like both players had to catch their breath really fast. I assume. Good Dancing Blade knocking out Lucas. Lucas at 56%, pretty okay damage. Ooh, the nice Dancing Blades are doing pretty good. Ooh, there's the dash and knocking out Lucina. TM takes game 2. The final battle of game 3. The final battle of game of losers finals might be approaching or not. It really depends on how Lazar does in this next match. Will be able to bring it back, or will TM get an R3, get an R1 off him? Oh, it seems that Lazar switching to Lomac. Actually, I haven't seen Lomac before, so this might be an interesting choice. And looks like they're going back to Lilat. Lomac is a very powerful character that has a lot of good options super armor, but it has some of the worst recoveries in the game. So depending on how Lazar plays him, this could be either beneficial or not, since a lot of Lucas' attacks are light and require a bit more strategy to use them. So maybe Lomac might be a good advantage here, but it really, as long as he isn't taken off the guard like that. Oh, nice, was able to get back up. Like I said, Lomac's attacks are really strong. Each attack will do a lot of damage. But one of Lucas' strong points is being able to throw opponents off and keep in edge guard somewhere Lucina. So, but again, well, Lazar is used to that. Oh, nice attack. Lucas is still in though. But Lomac has to KO. Lomac's knocked off. The KO punch has been knocked off too. Oh, nice attack, but unfortunately, Lomac could not make it. But, oh, doesn't matter. Looks like Lomac was able to tie it back up. Both people are on their last stock. Lomac trying to get Lomac getting in first punch, second round. Being under the ledge is kind of dangerous for Lomac, but on one hand, it's also a good opportunity for him. You really got to be careful with Lomac. If you don't time those recoveries right, it's game over. Good attack going in for Lomac. Oh, missed a KO, unfortunately. Lomac's at 96, Rage is at full force. Nice punch, 49. Nice down smash. Lazar's doing pretty good actually holding his own against TM's Lucas. With Lomac. He's got to be careful. Unfortunately, there it is. Lazar made a very good attempt in that last match with Lil Mac, but unfortunately, it looks like match goes to TM. We're having